guys, Megan here at Beige House. Thanks for joining me again. So last week I showed you my unboxing from JM Bamboo of my terrarium plants that I bought for the paludarium. I hope I'm saying that right. That I am creating for my vampire crabs. I just got the vampire crabs in today, so I wanted to unbox them for you, and plus a few other little friends that I wanted to show you from Aquatic Arts. Now, I am not a huge fan of having live things shipped to me. You know, plants, all right, sometimes. Animals, it gets kind of like, but knock on wood, so far I haven't had a huge problem with it, and I don't do it often enough. I prefer to buy local, but when you end up in the addicting world of aquariums, then you start to realize that upstate New York does not have the selection that the rest of the world does. So this is my order from Aquatic Arts. They were the only place that had vampire crabs available, and they were going so fast. I don't have any good reason for like why I want vampire crabs so badly, except that I think they're really cute, and the thought of a paludarium is a really interesting challenge, I think. You know, I have 8 aquariums right now, and this paludarium will be the first one that I'm trying that is you know, just not all water-based. With paludariums, it's usually just like a little pool of water, and then most of it's like land and things. I'll show you mine if you want to see that. Leave a comment, let me know. I'll let you look around my build. I hope it goes well, and I hope that my crabs are okay. So let's get them out of the box. So you can see, and I will zoom in on this for you, but it's Aquatic Arts. They have their own packaging, 100% live arrival guarantee, and this nice little sticker on here to help, hopefully, nice UPS men get these here safely. These, they ship via UPS, and it's usually next day. So if you do want to use Aquatic Arts instead of like Aquahana or something like that, is it Aquahuna or Hana? Sorry. Then just be aware of that. The shipping is pretty expensive. I think my shipping ended up being around $30 or something for my crabs and a few other things. So let's get this open. Supposedly, based on the reviews I've seen, the way that they pack things is very well done. So that's what I'm hopeful to see as well and to show you. All right. All right, and I'm gonna switch to my phone so you can see the zoom in of what this looks like. Okay, here we go. Here is what it looks like in here. So we have, I guess like a trading card of a different, it's a sticker, I think. All right, so here we go. I'm nervous. I don't want to pull something and have it pull the wrong way, and all of a sudden my guys come out flip-flopping. All right, so here we go. First up, kubatai rasbora. These are neon green, and oh my god, they are really big. I thought I'd get like little juveniles, but they're actually a really good size. Everybody looks alive in there so far. These ones are sky blue velvet shrimp. I have cherry shrimp in different colors already because of course I do. I'm insane. And these were a horribly impulsive purchase, but they were just so pretty. And I have a shrimp tank that I made for them that is going to be all black and red, so they're going to really pop. They're going to be like my little goth tank. So let's check these ones out. And I don't see any buried ones just yet. Buried, if you're not aware, buried means they have eggs, and you'll be able to see them in their belly. It's really kind of cool. I don't see any ones just yet, but got a juvenile. Looks like a couple of adults. I can't tell how many are in there. Yes, that's when you open the box and you open the bag and you actually look. Now, last but not least, are my vampire crabs. And let's see, I got 2 males and a female. So, oh my god. They look like tarantulas, but they're terrifying. Why did I do this? Okay. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. They start crawling around right like tarantulas. Not a tarantula fan. No judgment, but just I'm not a spider fan. So that just made me realize like this might have been a yeah. So oh, hi guys. Well, I better get these out and get them acclimated into their new paludarium. So yeah. That was from Aquatic Arts. Pleased, definitely. Like I said, I always get a little bit nervous about shipping live things, especially live animals. So I'm glad to see that everybody seems to have made it okay. Hi, he's waving to me again. And yeah, so let me get these guys out and get them in their homes, and I will see you later. Take care.